to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Greens Supply Company, Brewtubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Hey guys, back for another review here. This one is freaking me out. So this one's by KA107NZ. It's 11%, and it is a Imperial Stout. So my goodness, this will be good. 13F on the BJCP style chart. A lot of dark malts in this one. 115 IBU. Has some dark candy in it. Cool. Nice one. Oh well, let's crack into it. So I've received beer, obviously. Let's see what we got. Again, I've got my funny bottle opener, so hopefully we can do this right. Straight away I'm having trouble opening the bottle with this stupid bottle opener. I might have to go and find something else. What a pain. No, I think we're good. Horrible bottle opener. Right. We're in. We're in. Don't know if it's bottle conditioned. Right. Okay, got a little bit on my hand there and on the table, but we're good. Rightio. Whew, wow. Already getting aromas off that one. So, appearance out of 3. For appearance with the style, generally has a well-formed head. Head retention may be low to moderate. So I poured it out and it doesn't actually have any head at all, so we might lose a point there. Wow. Definitely getting that jet black effect with sort of highlights of red down the bottom there. So as far as that goes, looks pretty good. Let's go 2 out of 3 for that, for the appearance. Boom. Aroma. Right, see what we can get out of it. I'm guessing it's just going to be all malt, eh? Whoa. Boom. And there it is. Yep, getting the alcohol, totally expected, nothing wrong with that. Kind of just getting like a big, massive mix of all the dark malts. It's kind of hard to pick any particular one out. They actually harmonise quite well. So there is chocolate in it, not much at all though. Bit of roasted barley, brown malt, dark crystal is a fair amount in. Interesting. Yeah, it has quite a depth of aroma to it, those different layers of malts, but at the same time they kind of all just blend together really nicely. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, it's not it's not really hot per se. I'm getting a kind of a warmth from the alcohol, but it's not hot or solventy or anything like that, so that's pretty cool. Relatively smooth. Yeah, relatively smooth otherwise, but I think we're looking at a pretty good aroma there. Nice one. Cool. Give that an 8 out of 12. Appearance we've done. Flavour out of 20. Cheers, guys. Wow. Oh man. There's still flavors like leaching out of my teeth. Wow. It's amazingly sweet, you know, and 115 IBUs, you know. Jeez. But I think it's balancing to a degree. Just lends itself slightly to the sweet side, which I guess you could expect in an ale that's getting sort of 11% and up. You know, there's probably no way you can quite bring it back to bitter again. Wow, just a massive depth of flavour. I'll see if I can pick any malts out. Definitely getting that massive sort of like crystal hit. Don't know if maybe the candy sugar's in there. I'm guessing candy sugar is mostly fermentable, but I would imagine something's left behind. Although whether it lends itself to the sweetness or not, I'm not sure. But definitely a lot of crystal in there. Just a real hint of chocolate malt coming through. The roast barley, I think, is there, just a touch. Yeah, I think, yeah, kind of getting the roasted barley. The body on this is huge. Like it's a fat beer, if you know what I mean. Wow. It's very nice though. Drinking it, the alcohol isn't hot. It's not even warm, you know, like, I mean, the alcohol's there, obviously. You drink it and you're like, oh, alcohol. Like a wine, you know. But it's very tame, you know. It's tamed. The flavors are all quite smooth. Nothing particular, except for the crystal malt and that sweetness. Nothing else particularly rears its head and sticks out of there. Everything just sits just beneath the surface really nicely. Just really nice, bold sort of mixture of flavors there. So it's quite cool. It's almost like a creamy flavour to it, you know. But wow, as far as imperial stouts go, that's pretty amazing, quite amazing. I've never had one that sweet, and it's certainly on another level. Can't detect any sort of technical faults with it, so that's pretty cool. Appears to be. Appears to be fermented quite well, so well done. Let's give this one go So 16 out of 20. I think it's pretty good. Yep. Mouthfeel out of 5. Rightio. Full to very full-bodied and chewy. Velvety. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what I was getting. Yeah, carbonation, bang on. It's nice and low, but it is there, and it's not eating away at my tongue, you know, as I'm swishing it around, so that's really cool. It feels, it does have this velvety sort of feel to it. It's kind of creamy, and I'm getting kind of a syrupiness from it, to be honest. It's sort of the sugary syrupiness. So actually I don't know whether that's meant to really be there. Let me just have a quick look at the luscious texture. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's I guess just adds to the body, you know. It's full bodied. So and the alcohol doesn't really mess around with you at all either. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Go 4 out of 5. Overall, out of 10. Alright, this is where I sit back and get pissed. Jesus. Ooh. Well, I think it's a very good Imperial Stout. As far as drinkability goes, it's something that you can't really have too much of, which is a shame because the flavours in there are really they're really nice, bold, but smooth at the same time, and kind of keeps you wanting a little bit more and more and more. So I really like that about this beer, really cool. And it can't really get any technical faults off it. There's certainly no funny flavours. Crystal dominates, which is quite interesting, but different for me. I've not had a beer that was quite like that. So yeah, very sweet stout, amazing for 115 IBUs. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I've got to give it out of 10, and I'll probably go about an 8, probably an 8 out of 10. It's very good, very good. Great drinking pleasure. I don't know what I would suggest for future batches though. There's always something you can kind of suggest, but I don't know. I'll have a think about that, and if I have something, I'll pop it in the comments. So that concludes that one. So we just did the awesome. Cheers, guys.